All right. Welcome to my corner of the internet where we're very realistic about our skin problems and our skin expectations when we do makeup. I am Oksana and I'm coming to you giving you a real everyday look at what a normal face looks like, not one that has been sculpted by a surgeon or treated with professional grade treatments on a regular basis. No, I'm coming to you barefaced, raw. This is what we're working with. I have tinea. I have spots here. I got spots there. Let's see what we get. So the first step is lips. Then a little bit of Danessa Myricks blurring balm on the T-zone, which I've already applied before pressing play on this video. And then, record. Why did I say play? Anyways, my husband told me to meet him at 12:30. It's 12:45. This is the e.l.f. Grip Primer. I swear by this. I have not tried the milk one, but I heard it's a good dupe for it. I guess we'll never know because I just can't commit to the price tag for a primer. I'm so sorry. But like, I've already committed to this. I'm not committing to anything else that's expensive in terms of primer. Now, for foundation, the NARS new one is the matte foundation, not the soft matte, the other new one that they just dropped. I usually do about 3 pumps, but I'm gonna do 2 on the back of my hand. Actually 3 on the back of my hand, not on my face. I tried to record this earlier and did that foolishness, and let's just say it ended up all over my sheets, and now I have stained sheets. And then I just stipple. You might be wondering why I didn't color correct. Well, like I said, this is my everyday look. I do not color correct if I'm just doing like normal things and it's not, no photos are gonna be taken. It's just a quick beat. And we're 2 minutes into this video. I'm gonna let you guys know just how long this video took me to film. And that's gonna be including reaching for my products, talking to y'all, the whole works. So, yeah. But this is the foundation. We are stippling, and I don't do underpainting. I tried that, and I quickly realized it's not for me. So I'm just gonna look down in my mirror right here, just to make sure around the hairline's getting it, but not like in it, because I don't want my hair being brown. So yeah, do you see how fast this makeup has made me look like a normal human being? Now, as somebody with tinea, I'm going to tell you now, it's very hard to cover up the severe clear patches if yours is as bad as mine. As you can see right here, it's very hard. And I'm going to tell you now, I don't try to cover it up. So if you're expecting a fix on how to cover it, I can't help y'all. I just put on another coat of foundation and hope for the best right in this spot. But I will say that this foundation has been holding up in the summer heat because I live in the tropics, in the Caribbean, and it's hot here 24/7, 365. I don't care what nobody says. It's hot here 24/7, 365. So, that's it for the foundation. It's that simple. Oops, missed the spot. All right, so, and along the jawline, we get everywhere because we don't want to look like a floating head in case we do take pictures. Then, what was that? I must have touched something. We're going to do concealer. I'm going to use my mirror to check the placement. So, inner corner and outer corner. I don't overdo it because, like I said, this is just a simple makeup look. And then I actually let that sit. Literally, I let that sit. And while it sits, I do blush. And you might be wondering, blush? No contour? No, we're using bronzer today. So, no contour, just blush and bronzer. Because like I said, this is a quick get ready with me. I use my brush and I just pat it out. Just pat it out. and bring it a little bit forward, but I just pat it out because I don't need a lot. And also, have you seen my complexion? Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. So after that, I think this has sit long enough. And yes, if you notice, I didn't do any of this or any of this. Like I said, this is a realistic get ready with me for somebody who's not a makeup artist. I'm not trying to be a makeup artist, so I'm not going to be doing any of that. Now my hand's looking crusty. Oh my. Let's pretend like y'all don't notice that. So we hit the mustache area, inner corner. Just like that. Just like that. I always do a little bit up here. Just for the, because you know when you do your brows, they always say conceal, like right across here. I just drag it up there. And where it stops, it stops. Because again, this is a realistic makeup tutorial. And not even a tutorial. I'm just chatting to y'all while I get my makeup done. So, anyways, today's Mother's Day when I'm filming this. And it's my first Mother's Day. Have I suffered a loss? Yes. Have I had one living child? No. However, I am actually a stepmother. And that's my baby. And I treat him like my own. And I love him dearly. He is the sweetest, sweetest little boy. And I'm very happy that I still decided to give my husband a chance when I found out he had a kid. Because y'all, I don't do people with kids. I don't do people with kids. I've seen too many horror stories, heard too many things. And I'm just like, I think I can go my whole life without that kind of drama. But here we are. And I will tell you something. It has been the most rewarding experience of my life, is being this child's stepmother. I think I was definitely cut out for being mom, because I don't find it tiring. I don't find it taxing. I love his company. He's full of energy. Oh my gosh, he has so much energy. It's actually unreal. Also, I am gonna put just a little bit of a lighter polish mixed in. Not polish, y'all. I'm losing my marbles. Clearly, I'm losing my marbles. Because polish. Okay, Oksana. I wish I could go live when I was recording this, because y'all would have loved this. Y'all would have loved this. Because when I'm done with this, y'all not going to hear nothing, because I'm going to chop this up. But anyways, yeah, we're going to go in here with those two colors one more time. And I'm going to look down, because as y'all see, I got some real mean eye bags. Like, real mean eye bags. So I'm going to look down and do my best to fill in that crease, because not only do I have mean eye bags, but I have a really bad crease problem right under here. So yeah. And then what I do before that gets to shifting, I take my kimchi setting powder. I still got foundation on my hand. Y'all just ignore that, please. Jesus Christ. That was not part of the plan. But anyways, I take my kimchi setting powder and I dab right in that crease. Just like that. Y'all saw how quick that little bit of powder fixed that? Also, yes, my powder is pink. I'm one of those girlies that subscribe to the pink powder. I am a firm believer of the pink powder. And then I do my whole T-zone, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got oily skin. we gotta be realistic to the limitations of the primers, right? And we gotta help it and make sure we do what we can to keep it from flaring up. So this powder is honestly some of the best. I heard one size is really good. I have not gotten a chance to try this yet, but I will at some point. But I'll probably get it as like a finishing powder. And then see. Now, I do actually own a finishing powder already. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury. And I love it. It's a little bit dark. I mean, it's a little bit light. So hence why it's only going to go under the under eyes, which is the only acceptable place right now for it to be looking that light. So, just like that. Boom. Take some more. Just like that. Boom. Do y'all see how good this looks now? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah. Now, I know I already powdered the nose, but low-key, I kind of want to, like, put some concealer going down right there. But sometimes I feel the urge, not all the time. However, I think I'm going to leave it alone for now. Anyways, now we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Deep 4. And this bronzer is my contour today. So I'm not contouring because contour and bronzer is not the same thing. And I literally just hit right here. Right here. Blend, 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 blend. And right here. And right here. That's it. Y'all saw how that just did what it needed to do? Do you see how that did what it needed to do? Let me get a little closer for y'all. That did what it needed to do. Okay. 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 Mind you, we are 12 minutes and 32 seconds in. So like I said, my makeup routine does not take a long time. I honestly think I'm going to put some concealer right where I told you I wanted to put concealer. Now, you guys are like, but you already powdered. Do you know some people, like Jackie Aina, for instance, powders her face and then puts on liquids on top of it. So it's not going to harm the makeup. That's a myth. So we're going to do that little line. And then I'm going to take this little Real Techniques brush. This brush is horrid. That's why I'm going to use it for this. The only thing it's appropriate for is literally this. And I'm just going to stipple. Literally just stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Like that. And pat in. I already got a big nose. We ain't trying to make it bigger. You know what I mean? So, right here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then you go back in. And what do you do again? You powder again. Because we are not trying to look like a greasy, oily mess. Now, y'all are probably wondering about this. That's my tinea. There's nothing I can do about that. No amount of foundation in the world has been able to cover that up. I'm going to show y'all. There's foundation on my hand, as you know. Take a little bit of it and go right here. Oh, I lied. That actually looks good. That actually looks good. All right. That's the face. The next step. Now that we're done with the face. Oh, we're not done with the face. Sorry. Oops. We still got brows to do. But first, actually I was gonna spray my face, but I think we should do the brows for real. Oh my god, this is getting chaotic now. because now I just feel like I'm just chatting about any and everything because I'm getting nervous. Ah, that's funny. So, anyways. Yeah, so we're 15 minutes in. I'm gonna do my brows now. I'm gonna have to stop talking because I need to concentrate to do them because my brows always look like distant cousins. Like always. And I'm trying to change that. Okay, hold on. That is sickening. No, that's a brow. And we do natural brows over here. I just fill in where is a little sparse and then call it a day. And yes, that is powder on my hand. It's okay though. I still gotta shower and get ready. Anyways, let me tell y'all why I haven't showered yet. I'm currently doing laundry. The place is hot. My dryer creates a lot of heat. I have realized that my makeup is sweat proof and it doesn't go anywhere, and actually a little bit of sweat makes it look a little lived in. It doesn't give cake face, none of that. So I am doing this because when I'm done, I'm gonna go in my laundry room and I'm gonna go take the clothes out, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break a sweat. But you know what I don't want to do is be sweaty and then get dressed, or be sweating in my clothes and I haven't left the house yet. That's why I haven't done it yet. So yeah, that's where we are right now. And then the front of my eyebrows, I never know what to do. That's why they be looking like cousins. Because how do y'all figure out exactly, like, I don't know. They just be looking like cousins. Low-key though, the bronzer kind of eats. And I kind of want to use more of it. So I think I'm going to do that. But after I'm finished making sure these eyebrows are perfectly sculpted. And again, I don't clean them up because I'm not trying to look like I tried too hard, you know? So I just leave it like that. Yeah. Yep, just like that. All right. We look good. This is cute or whatever. Y'all. I mean, granted, my tenure is like so disrespectful because y'all see that clear patch? Y'all see that clear patch? Looking like I don't got no makeup on across there. The disrespect of this tenure. But whatever. So, just gonna brush it in a little bit more. Blend it a little bit more. And just like that, folks, the base is done. Now, I've been experimenting with my lips because I don't usually do much. I'm a gloss and go girl. But I finally bought this Fenty pencil, which don't look too closely at it. It looks crazy. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see how it comes out, okay? Completely missed the spot of foundation. That's okay. All right. Then we're gonna use the cream in the shade Fenty Glow, but this is legit the cream. I don't think I'm sold on it. I don't think I'm sold on it. But whatever, I guess. It'll have to do, because your girl gotta go before her husband gets to calling and asking, darling, why are you not here yet? Why are you not ready yet? Why haven't you showered as yet? So, I'm just gonna use some concealer to clean that up. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Disaster has struck. Gonna use some foundation. It looks like my lip has gone to the left. That's funny. I need to fix that. Okay. Then I'm gonna draw this back in properly. Oops. Much better. Okay, maybe I'm sold on it now. Anyways, my eyes are watering. And it's time to wrap this up. Because we're 22 minutes in. And yeah, my eyes are watering. So I really gotta wrap this up now. I mean, the internet is never gonna see this because my shirt's dirty. I don't like the background. At one point I forgot I was recording and then just got quiet. One size beauty.